Hi everyone, welcome to Dr. G's Dandelion Monologues. What is a moment of quiet happiness? What does that feel like for you? Recently I had the opportunity to really slow down because my life has been disrupted in a really good way, and I'm welcoming a new creature in my life, an unconditionally loving four-legged creature who likes to go on sniffing expeditions in the mornings, who likes to kiss me in a very slobbery way, who's very protective when I do laps in my pool, making sure that I make it from one edge to the other and waiting for me to again kiss me. So I'm talking about a pet, a dog, and it could be with anything that forces you to slow down. But when this happens, I find that we realize how soothing stillness and silence can be. Sitting outside and making sure that my beautiful dog has a blast in this wonderful playground that my backyard is. It's actually a dream playground for any dog or cat or squirrels. I have those here, or hummingbirds. I realize how being in the moment and wrapping myself in it is probably the closest I can get to what I would call happiness. And this is huge for me because I don't really like to use that word. I think it's too intimidating and seems too unattainable. But maybe I can call it inner peace, inner harmony, or a state of joy, whatever. But I would invite you to reflect on the ingredients or the optimal conditions that would make you want to wrap yourself into that moment. And I think what helps is having as few constraints as possible. Because for me, freedom is probably almost synonym of happiness. Having freedom to feel, to think, to love. So when you have that, I guess it's easier to feel fulfilled and peaceful. I have a friend whose very wise dad told her happiness is when nothing is happening. I tended to agree with that. Yes, on the surface it seems like nothing's happening. Maybe there are very few constraints. There's very little noise, if any. But below that surface, there's deep gratitude, bonding, and maybe dreaming. Why not? Dreaming about a beautiful future extrapolated from this just perfect moment. So I'm wishing you such moments. I'm inviting you to pay attention to the simple of everyday life. What makes us feel good doesn't really cost anything. It's the air we breathe, the scent of the flowers this time of year, a little bit everywhere, and the bird songs, and people who are close to your heart and always in you, always residing in you, no matter the distance, no matter the circumstances. I'm sending you quiet happiness. Thank you for joining me today. Be well. Namaste.